Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. So we'll boot it away to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Florida State Seminoles offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The coverage team gets the job done and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Poitier. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll run it again. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Going in the second, Clemson will send the punt team out. So the defense gets the sack and gets off the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Noles line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Using his legs, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Keep it on the ground. Sweet feet on the move. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's right on target. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Power football with the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Complete on the comeback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On second down, looking again to throw. Got a man, it's Haynes. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Between the uprights, it's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 4 over Missouri. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Makes the catch. It's Haynes. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. And they fail to hook up on third down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They go to the ground. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned...
The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Working that left side now. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Clemson will send the punt team out. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The give is to Williams. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Coming after it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Lee. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Tuafili. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To throw, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on 2nd down. It's a draw. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He nails it, a 58-yard field goal.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot, puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires and picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Ready to fire from the pistol. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Caught in the backfield, it's 28. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Makes a connection. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Time is not on their side. Down 6 late. Fourth down looming. They'll have to get this to stay in it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 30. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm